Why SAP is successful means SAP is used for a better business communication purpose. See here, if any sales and distribution manager is posted here, that data will be transferable to all the department, and as per that data, they will take the optimum decision making. So now here, what is the data? Now see here, what is the complete syllabus of SAP FICO will be available in this structure only. Sales order creation will be created by SD consultant. Is it right, Mr. Gautam? After that, delivery will be done by sales and distribution. After that, billing will be raised. The question is, if the billing is raised by sales and distribution, SD consultant or SD end user. So sales order creation, delivery, billing will be done by SD end user. Okay. Now that billing should be hitted to the FI module. This is what the integration is. If the billing is not hitting to the FI module, what is an error? That is what I am doing in my current project. Different types of billing will be there. RRP billing will be there. Regular billing will be there. That billing should be hitted to the FI module. If it is not hitting, and billing was raised in the SD module, but the billing is not hitting to the FI module. So that is what your job, that is what your current, that is what FI and SD integration. This is what I am going to show you.
Okay.
So here what happens, it's very clear that if there is no chance of escapism that this will be done by SD consultant, this will be done by SD users. No. You have to learn minimum 50 to 60% of SD, then only you can understand the project. Now see materials management. Purchase requisition will be created by MM consultant or MM end user. See, what is end user and consultant? A big question raised here. Now see, under ERP we are having different softwares. We are discussing about SAP. Now see, coming to the difference between the end user and consultant. So this is the question in front of us. Now forget about the service, we will discuss it. Walmart is going for SAP implementation. SAP implementation means installation of software and hardware components towards client location. Your client is Walmart. Okay. Now they know how to sell the goods and services. They don't know how to install the software. They know only selling of goods and services. Now they invited IBM people. So the employees who came from IBM, they are called as consultants. So the employees who came from, so they are offering services, they are called as consultants. Employees of Walmart will become under end user. You got my point? So this is the difference between the consultants and end user. And these end users will be creating sales order, will be creating delivery, will be creating billing, that will be hitted to the FI module. If it is hitting, integration is successful. If it is not hitting, the integration is not successful, and you should identify. You are in such a position that if you want to identify, you have to learn SD also in project. That is what I'm saying. SD almost 70% will be covered. So please remember that this is a vast course which is useful for you. And one more thing is, let me explain. Now here, coming to the materials management, how FI integrations. So see, in FICO accounts receivables, accounts payables, that is all common things, that is different. But my training will consist more than the syllabus. Now see here, the materials management. Who will raise the material purchase requisition? So purchase requisition is something about what are the materials we need in our company, either irrespective of raw material or anything. If you need a chair in a company, so we have to raise a request. Chair might be a finished good, but we have to ask the vendor to supply the chairs. So like that. In the production scenario, we need the raw materials. So we have to raise how many quantity of raw materials we need it. So material purchase requisitions will be raised by MM end user. And before that, consultant's configuration should be done. If the configuration is successful, then only requisition will be created. And I will show you how to convert this requisition into purchase order and the goods receipt. Once you are receiving the goods, invoice will be raised. What is the invoice? You are liable to vendor. and that invoice should be hitted to the FI module. If it is hitting, the integration is successful. If it is not hitting, the integration is not successful. That is what you are learning here. You are learning FI MM integration and FISD integration. Coming to the product cost. What is the formula for product costing? I will show you in the server, so that you feel comfortable. Let me open my server and I will directly show you. Don't worry. So Gautam, any questions? Are you comfortable or I'm going fast?
No, it's fine.
That's okay. Just a second. If I show you the output, you can have an idea what exactly is going on. Can I see? Cost component structure. Just give me a moment. This is profitability analysis, product costing. I'll show you the output. Now product costing is equal to, just press one more enter. Total cost is equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. Just a second, I will show you the picture so that you can understand what exactly you are learning in product costing. That is very, very important point. Why? Because, oh my god, we got an error. But just a second. Cost. So here you have to learn PP here. If you learn PP, how to create a bill of material, how to create a work center, how to create a routings, so that will be hitting to the controlling module. Okay, see, just a second, I will show you the output so that you can understand what are the cost component structures, all these things. Here in the product, see, this is the what. Here it shows that okay, that means what is the raw material price and what is the packing price. This is the raw material price and this is the packing price of the client of one product, and this is the semi-finished price, and overall finished product price is this much, 2,970 rupees. States that fixed cost plus variable cost equal to total cost. This has to be shown in the system, just like, see, now you are shown. I was given only variable figures, I am not given the fixed cost figures. That will be your assignment. Okay, see, like this, if you want to see, this is the complete output of product costing. If you want to do this step, you have to learn PP as well. So the main intention of our course is, and again, profitability analysis. That is very, very important. In SAP FICO, the very, very major areas are You know the straight line method and diminishing balance method, is it right? Mr. Gautam, you know the straight line method? Yes, I will show you the straight line method right now so that you feel comfortable. The same straight line method, every year 10% will be deducting.
Yeah, for depreciation, right?
Yes, please. I just want to show you that now see here, depreciation coming to the asset accounting. I was the master's in asset accounting and I will teach you what are the reasons for not calculating the depreciation of asset. Okay, let me show you one thing. So now you understand how the product costing is going on. Now see how to create this vendor, how to create this asset. So 10% will be calculated on acquisition value on straight line method. So every year it will be deducted 10,000. So end of the year 90,000. The next year 2016 it will be 80,000. See 80,000. And next year 70,000. 2017 year end. The same thing, you know the declining balance method. I will show you the declining balance method also. Now see, the declining balance method will be calculated on net book value. I created another asset buildings. So first year 90,000. So second year depreciation will be calculated on 90,000 net book value. So the same thing what we learned. Now 90,000 minus 9,000 is 81,000. And next year it will be calculated on 81,000. So 81,000 minus 8,100. Is it right? See,
Right.
81,000 minus 81,100. See, like this. What happened? You know what you learned in BCom, the same asset accounting. Here, what in asset accounting? Why the depreciation is not calculating for an asset? That is what you are learning. And in the FI MM integrations, FI SD integrations, FI MM integration and FI MM SD integration, product costing and profitability analysis. So each one is related to these things. Apart from this, the regular syllabus. Apart from this project, the regular syllabus, what are the accounts receivables, accounts payables, asset accounting, and cost center accounting, and everything will be shown in the output. How the output is coming, what are the configuration steps, what are the steps should be done by consultant, and how the steps will be used by end users. In simple, in brief. Now you can ask me the questions.
Yeah. So far, I understand the linking and everything. So
No, nothing,
doubts.
Mr. Gautam. This is only one thing. If you understand, this is the design. As per this design, we are going to work on. This is given by SAP HCM. This is not given by me. One thing, I will show you one thing, what exactly, why SAP. I will tell you one thing. I just want to show you one more presentation. Now see, in the project preparation means, I don't want to say project preparation means it is there. Very clear who are the people participating in the project, how, when the project will be started and how the project will be end. What is the route between the starting point and ending point? What is the financial status of the project? Who are, and what the project is committed to deliver, to train, to control. No, I don't say all this. Simple logic. A blueprint. If you understand blueprint, as an SAP consultant, you have to read what exactly the blueprint. Blueprint states that what exactly the company is, what exactly the business is. Complete information about the business. Complete A to Z information about the business. Now, you should match the business with SAP standard package to what extent SAP is suitable for our business. That is the job. You have to go for recommendations in the real time. So that recommendations will be written, will be taken after 6 years of experience in India. So currently I'm having total 5 years of experience. I've done 2 implementation projects and 4 supporting projects. Now I'm doing an asset accounting. Sometimes on integrations queries. So you have to write down which, see, we are not selecting SAP as our software. To what extent SAP is suitable for our business? Up to 60% or 70% or 80%. For example, 80% is supporting for our business. Remaining 20%, that is what the gap. Gap is nothing but the difference between business process versus software. Okay, now you have to fill this gap. So we can fill this gap through above consultants. The above consultants will write some new programs to fill this gap. Then we are going for realization. Unit testing plays a vital role. Module wise testing after implementation. After that, we are uploading all the business data in the fourth phase through different methodologies, LSMW's methodologies. After that, this data will be used by end users. Now end users are sitting in front of the systems, they are working. If they are getting any errors, that errors should send to the to consultants email ID. Okay, so we are having some ticketing tools. We don't use Yahoo, Gmail in the real time. I'm using Lotus. That is an IBM product. Okay, so Microsoft products are not IBM. Microsoft product, Lotus Bliss. How do you know about
Yes, we use the same in our office.
Yeah, that is a ticketing tools we are using. So through that tool we are receiving the errors. So in this way, what happened, basically my syllabus, my training and your practice will give hopefully for 3 to 4 years of experience. You can put for 3 to 4 years of experience, you will be successful. And in Noida, in Bangalore and Pune, there are more opportunities for SAP FICO. Now you can ask me questions. I explained what exactly the software is. And I don't want to say the different things. Why? Because you are a commerce graduate and you know about SAP. You know about the business process. Any questions?
Yes. Yeah, I just want to know.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's like as a FICO consultant. So our main job will be to implement the software at the client's place.
Don't expect the implementation. Only supporting project. See here, that is the thing I am saying. If you got an opportunity from first phase to the last phase, designing will be there in the real time. As per screen design, SAP business analyst will be there. They have to give the information. We have to pass our so that you see, even I'm not done any implementation project. Only end-to-end implementation project is different. Implementation project is different. What is end-to-end implementation? If you got an opportunity from first phase to the last phase, it comes under end-to-end implementation. That is not done by me. I done implementation project. It starts from third phase to the fifth phase. Unit-wise testing. Don't expect. Why? Because our age is not support and our thinking will not support. They are high configured people. Almost they are dragging 2.5 lakhs per month. People who are doing from first phase onwards, they will verify how the content, how the templates. The main thing is templates in SAP. How to use the template and how to arrange the templates in the scenario. That is what the configuration is. We can't do. To be honest, even I can't do. Unit-wise testing here onwards. And here, if you got an opportunity, you should have the KT. How do you about any KT? KT means knowledge transfer. What is the previous errors and previous solutions given for the project? What are the previous errors and how the errors will be solved? A separate KT should be maintained in every client. So by understanding that KT, understanding the business blueprint, after that only our email will be hit with the errors. Got my point, sir?
Yes, yes.